Look how fucking judgy my cat is. He just sits here and judges me all night. Fuck you. I love you. Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to make a really quick video about the medication Trazodone. Trazodone is a sedative and it's meant to treat mild to moderate depression as well. So I was on Trazodone for about 5 years from the ages of 15 to 20 alongside Effexor. So I can't really... There is a motherfucking possum outside. I love possums. Am I the only one that likes possums and likes skunks? I think they're cute as shit. Just saying. So, I'm really distracted right now. God damn it. This happens every time I try to make a video. Ah! I was on it alongside Effexor, which means I can't really say whether or not it worked for my depression or not. It definitely worked as a sedative, and I'll touch on that in a moment. But, yeah, I can't really say for sure how good of an antidepressant it was because I was never really on it alone like I am with Remeron. But as far as Remeron being an antidepressant, I mean, I feel like I need something stronger, but I feel like it's kind of doing its job, so I would think Trazodone and Remeron are very similar, so I would think Trazodone would maybe do the same thing, but I don't know. They're similar, but they're also very different. So, I wanted to talk about some of the pros and cons of Trazodone. So, the pros of Trazodone, at least for me, and this might be different person to person, so remember that. For me, it knocked me out. Like 20 to 30 minutes within taking this drug, it knocked me the fuck out. And I've had really bad experiences in the past where I didn't lay down after taking it and I either passed out or I threw up because I was so nauseous from being so dizzy. Because this medication kind of makes you feel like you're drunk. And it's almost one of those, if you don't lay down after taking it, all hell's gonna break loose. But I mean, it's a pro because if you have insomnia or restless leg syndrome, this is gonna knock you out with ease, most likely. I mean, like I said, it doesn't work that exact way for everybody, but I mean, all you can really do is try it, suggest it to your doctor, give it a chance. I also got really restful sleep on this drug. I didn't really feel drunk or like hungover or whatever when I woke up, and I slept all the way through, which was cool. This drug also doesn't cause like a whole lot of side effects. Like the Remeron makes me hungry, it's made me gain weight, it's made me very kind of groggy and fatigued all the time. Trazodone didn't really do any of that, which was cool. But that's about all I have for pros. Not a whole lot of great things to say about this medication. The cons, it's gonna cause you to have like, oh my god, the most fucked up nightmares of your life. Thankfully I never had any like sleep paralysis experiences while on this drug, but like, oh my god, some of these dreams were so vivid that like I almost remember them as memories, as crazy as that sounds. But like, my dreams were always vivid, and then if they were nightmares, they were vivid nightmares, and more than half the time they were nightmares because I just had such negative thoughts all the time. Another con of Trazodone is panic attacks. Trazodone caused me to have really severe panic attacks, some of the worst panic attacks I've had in my life, as well as increased anxiety when missing a dose. Which also leads me to my next con. You can't miss a dose. If you want to sleep, you have to take this medication. At least for me, once I was on this medication for like 4 or 5 months, I couldn't sleep without it. There were nights where I would just try to sleep naturally because I felt naturally tired, and I couldn't. There were also a couple different instances where I was like out of town or I was over at a friend's house all the way across town and I didn't have my medication. So I got to stay up all night. And by stay up, I mean lay in bed with my eyes closed, trying to sleep. Then when I would go home that next morning and take my Trazodone, out. took me like 2 minutes and I was out. It was almost like a psychological thing. Like, I don't know if Trazodone can actually act that fast in your body or not, or if it's just my mind being like, okay, you now have this medication in your system, you can sleep now. I don't really know, you guys, but it was so like seriously dependent, habit forming. Like, that's the good thing about NyQuil and ZQuil, is that you can just take them when you need them. Trazodone is like, you're not gonna sleep without it. And there have been days where I've missed my Remeron and I've been able to sleep just fine. I also didn't have any withdrawal symptoms like I did with the Trazodone, although they weren't significant, but they were definitely there. So that's all I have on Trazodone for today, you guys. I think if you have really bad insomnia, this medication is worth a shot. Also, if you have mild to moderate depression, it might work for you, but honestly, I think it causes more harm than good. Just like pretty much every fucking drug I've tried. Also, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you guys like what you're seeing so far, feel free to subscribe for more medical, drug, health-related videos. I have a lot to come. There's been a lot that's happened to me. Only being almost 24, I've been on a shit ton of different medications, so you can expect a shit ton of more med-related videos. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching with me and hanging out with me. I'm actually having a lot of fun making these types of videos, which is kind of odd, but thank you guys so much for the continued support, and I'll talk to y'all soon.